Hello everybody, and what a dreary, rainy, miserable day. You're at Casa Halkias, and I'm going to use this as an opportunity to chop off the end of a couple of rods a la John Skinner. I'm going to post a link to how he does it. I'm basically just copying him here. Just need some tape. And what are these rods? This is a Tsunami Classic 7.0 heavy. Works very well with lighter bucktails, not so well with heavier bucktails. So what I want to do is just take 4 inches off the top. And here we go. There's the finished product. And we'll do the same thing on my St. Croix here. I have 2 of these poles. I love these poles. I've had them forever. St. Croix 7-foot Tide Master. I believe these are musky poles. Love the action. I've caught a ton of fish on this rod. Like I said, I have 2 of them, so I'm keeping one as is. They work great with lighter bucktails, but not so great with heavier bucktails. So again, what we're gonna do, just put a little piece of tape behind the guide where I want to cut. I'm gonna go back and get the trusty hacksaw, which is probably too big for this job, and we're gonna work right there, cut it off, and when we're done, simple trip to the tackle store, put on a new top guide, and bam, now I'm gonna have 2 poles that work well with heavier bucktails, and I can still use the other poles that I have for the lighter bucktails.
And hello again, everyone. And you can see this is a rainy, crappy day. Last day of my vacation, I had the week off, and, Murphy's Law, a lot of days were unfishable, including this one. And I decided to use it as an opportunity on a rainy day to chop off a couple guides from 2 poles that I rarely use because, I have other poles that impart the same action on lighter bucktails. And I thought, you know what, Skinner has a great video out. I'll put a link in the description showing how to do it. I watched it a minute before I did this, got the hacksaw, got some tape. And on this St. Croix, I actually wound up, after I chopped it, didn't like the action, thought it was still too noodly. I really wanted this pole for heavier 5-6 ounce bucktails. So I even went a guide down. And honestly, the longest part of this whole exercise was the drive to the tackle store. And here we are, about a half hour later with the 2 completed rods, new rod tips. Thank you, Steve at Wego, for doing that. And, these are going to work great with 3-ounce, 4-ounce bucktails. I'm going to use the Tsunami with that, 1 guide tip off. And then with the St. Croix, I took 2 guides off. And that's going to work great, I think, for 5 to 6 ounce bucktails, a lot stiffer than the Tsunami. And, I will include a link, like I said in the beginning, to Skinner's video showing how it's done. He has a great before and after demonstration of the action on these bucktails in his pool. So I urge everyone to take a look at that. He's also a lot more professional with it than I was, but hope you enjoy. Feel free to ask any questions. And as always, if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button.